For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. Also, I've got a new merchandise store, hats, hoodies and new tee designs, all available right now on the link in the description. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 25 of My Player here on FIFA 16. We start with a home game against Osasuna. We follow that up a couple of weeks later after an international break with a game against Espanyol away from home. We're not in the international picture yet, no signs of selection for the England national side, which is expected at this point. We're not really of the quality or the rating to be, looking for a call-up from the England national team. So I'm quite happy to just stick to club football for now. Hopefully at some point in Season 2, if we continue to grow well, we'll be in the England picture. But right now, we're concentrating on just growing our character overall and just improving on the pitch. We obviously were able to get a good performance, but not the good result against Real Madrid in the last episode. After being not selected for the game against Sociedad, we simulated it and got a 4-0 win. And obviously against Malaga, it was a 0-0 draw. Did mention in the last episode, though, we're going to trial playing on professional here at Osasuna just to liven up the on-pitch performances to hopefully make the videos a little bit more entertaining. There have been slightly too many 0-0 draws for my liking on World Class. It just seems that, again, as was the case with FIFA 16, the CPU aren't that attack-minded on the higher difficulty settings, which is a shame. But never mind, we will continue to play on professional. Well, we'll test out professional. If it's no different, then I might as well go back up to world class. But for now, we'll test out today's episode on professional, see what it's like against Osasuna and Espanyol, and hopefully we can come away with some good performances, some points, and maybe even a little bit of growth personally, up to 74 rated. We'll find out. Drop the video a like if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel too if you haven't already, and we'll jump straight in. Not really too sure how that wasn't a corner either, but Castro's on the ball here. I've called for it and just dart around the side. The defender have the shot, but that was pretty poor, as is told to me by my manager as well in the top right. Never mind. 11 minutes in, I just couldn't quite. I was running too quickly going to the right and couldn't cut the ball back to the left. That was rather wild. Petros driving forwards. I've called for it and he'll give it to me and I'll help it quickly around the corner to Sanabria. He's done very well indeed, actually, to get past the defenders there. Good cross too. Who's underneath it? David Garcia only going to head it behind for a corner. The footwork from Sanabria there to dance around that slide tackle was so good. Corner comes in. It's over me and straight to the keeper, unfortunately. We are definitely the side that's on top so far, though. And the keeper's just kicked that against his own defender, and we might end up with another opportunity. And can we finesse... Oh. Going to try and finesse it into the far bottom corner, place it properly rather than just swinging wildly at it like I did last time, but unfortunately straight at the goalkeeper this time around. At least it was on target. It's an improvement. Now we just need to score the goal. Torres to Oriol Riera. Good tackle by Pacini. Petros will turn it around. Donk will look to come forward maybe. We've gone out wide to Sanabria. Into Donk again. Petros is there. There he is. He'll find me. Now is anyone going to make me run forward? Not really. All right. Well, Lever's going to have to come back, so he was just offside there. We'll get it to him. Still here, and he's giving it to me again. We'll look for Ruben Castro, who was look back for me. I'll give it the shot. Ooh, good save down low by Nauze, the goalkeeper. And he's kept that in there very well, Oya, to give us a throw-in, not a corner. Just a little snapshot from the edge of the box that was well aimed at that bottom corner and needed to be saved, but unfortunately for me, was saved. And is that a free kick for us or for them? I'm not entirely too sure. I think it's for us. It is. Right, Ruben Castro to stand it up into the middle. He's not going to shoot from here. It will be a cross, and it's headed my way, but Tano wins the header first. Oh, it's Sanabria that took it. Never mind. I'm just going to play this back here to the man in support because I didn't have much room, but Pacini unfortunately runs straight into Degaard. Looks like it's going to be 0-0 at half-time. 3 chances for myself personally, but we are getting closer to scoring a goal. We had one that went well wide, another one that was tamely at the goalkeeper, and the third shot was very well placed and drew a good save out the goalkeeper. So theoretically, next is either a worldy save or we'll just head straight to me scoring a goal. Fausto to Sergio Leon to Riera. Ooh, good save down low by Adan. Struck very well and low, drilling it straight towards goal. But unfortunately for him, our goalkeeper, who has made numerous amazing saves since we moved here to Betis, keeps Osasuna out and then comes to claim the corner well also. I'm actually going to push out here and I'll call for it but he's too slow with the release. It will come towards me, but I'm not going to actually stand a chance of catching him on the counter because he was so slow to get it out to me. Sergio Leon going to try and build something else for Osasuna perhaps, but we've done well to slow them down. I think that's going to be that for now. No, maybe not. Sanabria wins that off the man. Donk will get this to Ruben Castro. I made the right run, but he didn't quite have the opportunity to spin and get it to me. Sanabria can't burst through that gap the way that he wanted to, and here come Osasuna again. Torres into Sergio Leon down the left-hand side. Degaard to Leon again. Nice footwork. Cross could come in. Osasuna looking dangerous again. We dominated the first half, but they're starting to come into the game themselves in this second. But thankfully, we so far have been resolute defensively. I just need to start taking my chances at the other end, and we might get a win out of this. Although Sergio Leon has the ball here, and Oriol Riera to Sergio Leon. That hit the woodwork. My controller vibrated. Adan missed the ball. That is the closest either side have come to a goal so far. Petros into me. I'll play through Ruben Castro. I think he was onside. If he was, it was only marginal. But he seems he was. And here's Petros. I've called for the ball across. He went for the shot. And Nauze with a comfortable-ish save at his near post. Took him a couple of attempts to actually get it under control properly and get his grasp on it, but he did keep it out. I got poor timing there as I was trying to steal the ball off the man, but Dani Ceballos had better timing than me, and we've won it back. I'll call for it. Ruben Castro gets it to me. Poke it through there, looking for him again, but it was a rather poor pass, unfortunately. Never mind, 22 minutes to go. Still 0-0. Petros on the run. Still going. Still going. Back to Dani Ceballos. I'm out wide here. I'll call for it, and I'll play it around the corner. It's a nice ball into Lever, who could play it back, and... oh, how has he saved that? Nauze, how have you done that? The keeper's delighted. Quick little fist pump from him. Lovely ball back inside to me by Lever. Really good 1-2, but I tried to guide it into the back of the net, and it was headed towards that corner, but he's done brilliantly there to get across to it and punch it away. It's going to be a corner to us. Kurtzy's come on, and that was on target, and only Clerk's looping header stops it from going into the back of the net. Another corner for Betis. Deep this time, and cleared away by Torres. Who's going to get to that first? It's Kurtzy. His Sanabria. I'm out wide in support if they need, but Kurtzy... that was actually a shot, apparently. Dinked straight to the hands of Nauze, who's not going to have any problems catching something like that. We have now switched to all-out attack, as you can see bottom right. So we're going to go for the win. But can we get it? 13 minutes or so left for either side to win this game. I called for that there. And I'll play this looking for Sanabria. Nice through ball. I'm trying to get back in the action myself, but he's been tackled, Sanabria. But we've won it back. And I'll look to get it there to Ruben Castro, who's done well. Finds Mandy. Mandy shoots! We have a lead! Just 2 minutes after I say 13 minutes left for one side to get the lead. 2 minutes after that, we get the goal to go in front. Heavily involved ourselves. Good touch by Ruben Castro. Gets around the outside. Mandy, good touch to set himself and then swivels on it. Perhaps catches the keeper unawares, thinking he might have squared it to me, actually. That's what I was hoping he was going to do. But he swivels on it, shoots into the bottom corner himself. We are finally in front here. Betis 1, Osasuna 0. There goes the final whistle. It's going to be a 1-0 victory away from home. Or is it at home? No, it was at home, wasn't it? Against Osasuna. Really pleased with the victory. I could have had a couple of goals myself if it weren't for A, my inaccuracy to start off with, or B, the goalkeeper's brilliant saves towards the end of the game. But we did quite well personally. 9 shots, 5 on target for us. 3 and 3 for them. 92% passing accuracy, 24 passes completed. 2 shots on, 2 shots off target. So decent performance from us. And a good solid performance from the side. We get 3 points. We'll push now into the second game. A couple of weeks down the line against Espanyol. Drilled out wide to Lever. Clearly making his mind up as to what he wants to do. Petros will call for this. Could go for the 1-2. Get it back to him. Good touch into Musonda. That's going to drop goal side. Oh, and Roberto has to jump and punch it over the top of his bar to stop us from scoring. Good effort from Charlie Musonda. He hit that very well. May actually have been going over, but the keeper couldn't be too sure. Corner to come in from that far side. It's towards the near... no, it's not towards the near post. It's straight to Roberto, in fact. Never mind. First chance for us in the opening 5 or 6 minutes. Positive start. Hopefully we can play as well in this game as we did in the last, but making fouls like that isn't going to help. Poke this in front of the man there. Petros finds Ruben Castro. Going solo here. He's going all... oh, Ruben. What was that? He was going all the way. Got himself in a great position. And then it's just sliced his shot. I mean, wow. What an angle for it as well. You can see just how awful that attempt was. Terrible from a player that really should be doing a lot better. Charlie Musonda with a throw. Gets it quickly to me. Give it to the support there. Demisi with a heavy touch. Where's he going? Could come back to me here. Or into the box. Here's Donk. Shrugs the defender off well. Turns and shoots, but it's well wide. A number of efforts we're having in this game today, unfortunately, being sliced wide. One by Ruben Castro a moment ago. Now that one by Donk was horribly smacked well wide of the post as well. Need to rein our accuracy in, I think. Win that header. Win that header. No, Leo Baptistão knocks it down to Gerardo, who's racing away. Baptistão, good footwork. Into Gerardo again. Are they going to cause us some problems here defensively? Asking some questions. Baptistão wins the header. And again, Adan with the save. How good can one goalkeeper be? It's ridiculous. That was a very good header from Leo Baptistão. It was, I suppose, near enough to Adan, but still showed the reactions to be able to get to it. Corner comes in, keeping it away from the keeper. Petros chests that down and slices his clearance. Both our shots and our defensive clearances all being sliced right now horribly. Our technique when it comes to connecting with the football, or at least our teammates' technique when it comes to connecting with the football, really not very good right now. Hernan Perez into Javi Fuego. It's done very well. Works it to Gerard, whose shot is blocked. And then I don't entirely know how he hasn't put that in the back of the net. That's a goal kick given there. So that was genuinely his second shot with an open goal right next to him. His second shot flew that far wide. That was absolutely awful. We flicked that on really well to Ruben Castro, though. Gives it back to me. Oh, can't push past Martin Di Michaelis, of all people, in the defence for Espanyol. But determined run to win the ball back. And I'm going to pull this into the box. And there's Petros. Could get it back to Charlie Musonda, who has done. Musonda to Donk. Donk, I'm here, call for it, play it. Oh, well blocked by Javi Fuego. Up goes Gerardo, challenging with Ruben Castro. They both end up on the floor. No foul given. Pacini there into Donk. If he can draw the defenders. Oh, there's Ruben Castro. Not sure who it was then. It was on the ball a moment ago. Ruben Castro to me. A little bit of footwork to get past the defender. It didn't quite work as I intended it, but we'll cut back here. Look for the cross. There's Donk. Oh, but again, the connection on the ball, not good enough. Kind of kicks it against his own standing foot. Takes all the power out of it, and it's simple for the keeper. We're getting closer to a goal yet again, just as we did last time. We're just taking our time, as we did last time. Building up, we're kind of taking the various different stages of attacking. We're going from shooting well wide to shooting tamely at the goalkeeper. Next time, we'll draw a good save out the keeper, as we did in the first game, and then, hopefully, follow the same pattern and get the goal. Ruben Castro with a throw into Leiva. Back to Ruben Castro. Not too sure how the defender didn't cut that out, but Donk will eventually make up his mind as to what to do with the ball. Ruben Castro, I called for it. He's not going to give it to me. Charlie Musonda, though, is in here. He lays it back. Surely, no, Javi Fuego scrambles it behind for a corner. Again, numerous chances here, but we can't seem to get the ball in the back of the net. 61% possession, as you can see from the top left. That's headed my way, but my guy wouldn't jump. Demisi with a shot was on target, cleared away by Duarte, although I think the keeper would have gotten there. Leo Baptistão's header. Whoa, my guy trying everything to get out of the way of that. Demisi on the ball here. Ruben Castro's there with him. Still going Demisi. I'm in the box, as is Ruben Castro. Here's Pacini. Pacini with the shot well blocked. Drops to Demisi. Oh, somehow squeezes it between keeper and post. Betis 1, Espanyol 0. We finally make the breakthrough just before half-time. He's going to run over and celebrate in front of all the home fans. Really take the piss out of them to celebrate like that right in front of the main stand. But never mind, we'll take it. Betis 1, Espanyol 0. Sanabria on the breakaway. Runs straight to the defender. Leiva picks up possession. We've got 10 minutes left to try and extend our lead or hold on to it. Either of the two are acceptable for me. Play that over the top to Charlie Musonda. As long as we get 3 points, that's all I'm worried about, really. Charlie Musonda could cut that back to me, and he has done. I'll look to bend it. Oh, but it hits Duarte. The amount of shots I've had blocked by defenders in this episode is really starting to annoy me. Every time we do get it past the defender and towards goal as well, the keeper's made a good save. So we haven't really stood a good chance of scoring personally in this episode, but the team have played well. I'll call for a through ball here, and we could still end up with a goal. I'll try the step over. It's gone well, and the whip off the bar. It's the closest I've come to a goal so far. Leiva could work it back into the box. I'll call for the cross. Di Michaelis tackles him not once but twice, but Leiva still gets the ball away. Pacini, I'll call for it. He gives it to me. We'll actually look around the corner there. Maybe we'll get an assist, and we have. Our 60th key pass of our career. Vision goes up 1. Long passing goes up 1. Our 5th assist from a through ball of our career. It's 2-0 Real Betis. We scored towards the end of the first half. We've scored towards the end of the second half as well. Nice little through ball. And I tell you what, a very well placed, brilliant first time finish from Petros. Tidy finish. Similar to the first one as well. We'll take that. 2-0. Gini forward to Danny Ceballos. Could come out wide, has done. Sanabria is there in support for Lever, but Lever decides to drive inside. Quickly to me from Martin, and there's space here to play Charlie Musonda around the corner. I'm not sure I've got the stamina left to be able to catch up, to have a chance of my own and play a 1-2, but never mind. We're on an 8.9 right now, and there goes the final whistle. So a fantastic performance from us individually, and great form from the team as well. I think that's what I'll call this episode, great form. That was our 10th man of the match as well, and as you can see top left, we are now 74 rated. We've done particularly well in this episode to do that because we were only about halfway towards being 74 rated when we started. 100% pass accuracy with 22 passes completed, 3 of which were key, 4 shots all off target, but we did get the assist. So I'm really pleased with that. We are in great form right now. I'm delighted with how that episode went, actually. Dropping it to professional may have been the right decision to up the entertainment value of the series. Fingers crossed you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more of this series or the Everton career mode, which of course goes up daily as well. There will have been an episode of that earlier on today. Actually, I think you'll be seeing this at the weekend, so there'll be an episode of that later on this afternoon. If you don't know what and when I upload, there is a schedule in the description, so you can find out when my videos go live. Basically, there's an Everton career mode at 4 PM every day, and then on a Tuesday and Thursday at 6:30 you get My Player, and on a Saturday and Sunday at midday you get a My Player. That's basically how I run things currently and how I have run things for about 2 years now, to be honest. So thank you very much for watching. Like I say, drop the video a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.